This is going to be the start of a new journey for me. And basically, this channel is just going to be documentation of my life because we're able to have a platform to do such thing, you know? And I think that's quite fascinating. And I think sometimes we get distracted by, wanting the likes and the clicks to, really see the beauty behind these social media sometimes, Like it's a whole portfolio of your life if you choose to do it like that. But anyways, today, the message that I wanted to give off, it's a very simple one, but it's very hard in this day and age to make it happen. And that is for you to be an individual and to be yourself. Many of us are comparing ourselves. Many of us are following trends. Many of us don't believe we can do certain things because we don't have the right equipment. We don't have enough money. I can't be like this guy because I'm not handsome enough. I can't be like her because my body isn't good enough. All this stuff is just excuses from you being yourself. Once you learn to be yourself, you'll really be free in life. And you won't even matter about the clicks. You won't even matter about if they like you or not, because you're really being your authentic self. And I think we're losing that in today's, everyone wants to dress the same. Everyone talks the same, at least like if you're in the younger generation, like me, bro, everyone has the same lingo. Everyone talks exactly the same. And you know that this is all a brainwashing mechanism because, for instance, it might be true to one of you guys watching, and it's true for me. If I live my life the way I choose to live my life, people are quick to go like, man, you're trying so hard to be different. And I don't think people really understand what they're saying when they say that. You're trying hard to be different. So you're basically saying you're the same as everybody else. And it's a stupid delusion that the social medias are doing to people, that we all have to live up to the same things. We all have to do the same things in order for something to feel meaningful to us. But everybody's on their own paths. Everybody has their own adventures. Everybody has their own storyline that's written out for them. And it's not gonna be how someone else came up, You can get inspired by others, that's perfectly fine. But when you try and copy others and you're not being authentic to yourself, that's when everything will fall loose. So I want you to ask yourself genuinely, if you're being yourself, or are you just mimicking what you're seeing on these platforms? Are you thinking for yourself? For instance, bro, like I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. I can do this because I'm free enough to know that I don't need nobody else to be out here to do this. I know that I love being in nature, being with myself, being outside with my own thoughts, hearing the natural beauty, seeing the nice sunsets, because this is what we're on here to see. We're on here to explore and see as much as the world as possible before we leave it. At least that's what I believe. So when we all get caught up in these trends of, I gotta be like this, I have to have my life like that, it just distracts you from your true being. Everything that we have is to distract you from your own identity. They have these sports teams to make that your identity. You're from this place, but that's not really you. You could be from a place, but that shouldn't be your identity. That's just a place where you were born. We have these names, but that name is not really you. That's just your name. So at the end of the day, it really comes down to, who are you? What do you want to do? What do you stand for? And what do you like? And understand that we have an ability, most of us have the ability to see things and live a certain life that is way more fulfilling than chasing some fame, chasing this clout that's going on right now. All these kids nowadays, they just want to be Instagram, Twitch streamers, all this other stuff, which is good, you know what I mean? I want them to get that entrepreneurial mindset to like run their own thing, but they're only saying this because of what they're seeing. And those people that do the streamings, they're one in a million, because they understand what it takes to get to that part, which is not copying anybody else, but they all were true to themselves, and they all were just authentic to themselves. So as I leave off today, I just hope you're able to realize what's going on in today's world. And I want you to really figure out what drives you, you know? What do you actually like to do? What do you like breathing for, you know? Because as you can see, man, the pipeline of life is, we get up, our identity is also our job, our title. People go like, what do you do? That's also your identity. And that's not who you are. That's just a job title. So don't try and detach yourself to being true to yourself by being a job, being true to yourself by mimicking others. Sometimes it just takes being in this solitude like I am and just enjoying the present, enjoying the natural beauty that's right in front of us. And the answer is always going to be, I don't know, because, well, to be fair, we all don't really know, but we all have ideas, and we're all leaning towards the truth. Just think for yourself, be aware of what's going on around you, and most importantly, be 100% yourself. That's the only way to beat any competition in this world, is authenticity.